I remember my mother used to say, she would lament about how lucky we were to live in a place like we lived in. We had, sit on our front porch and we could see the mountains, and I've always considered Wilkes home.
Denver then was accepted at UCLA to start with under the Naval ROTC program, but he apparently excelled in that at UCLA, and then was taken into the Naval Academy to complete his naval training. Then became a pilot.
I remember when he was in training to be a pilot, he flew over our houses there. I didn't know who it was to begin with, but his mom and dad were out looking, so I went out and looked too. And then when he left, he gave the plane a little twist and turned to tell us goodbye. So then his dad said that was Denver. I think he was one of the most powerful role models that you could ever find, because he was not afraid of challenges. He was, as I said, admired in his community, and the people of the church admired him because he told of his experience in remembering scriptures when he was there, and others in his camp. He said all we had to go by was memory and what we had learned in church as young people.
And then a couple of the jobs I held in the Navy, I were very responsible in jobs, and I was a program manager for aerial targets. I was the director of science and technology in our Naval Air Systems Command, which is a very responsible position. I was proud of the fact that I survived as a POW for 5.5 years. Yes, pride is not supposed to be a good thing, but I'm still proud of that.
He didn't have to go on that mission. He volunteered, and he was willing to give his life for his community and for the United States. And to me, that makes him a hero. He's a winner, a real winner.
Hi, I'm Senator John McCain. I'd like to congratulate my friend Captain Denver Key on his well-deserved induction in the Wilkes County Hall of Fame. I first met Denver at the infamous Hanoi Hilton, where we were being held captive during the war. With courage and determination, Denver did not allow the experience to break his spirit. He resisted our captors' attempts to break him, both physically and mentally, by refusing to give them military information or make false confessions. And after we were both finally freed during Operation Homecoming in 1973, Denver went back to the military, where he served for another 20 distinguished years. I can think of no better person to receive this great honor than Denver Key, and I congratulate him for all that he has done to serve and sacrifice for this great nation. Thank you, and God bless.